Plains Ghost Productions would like to thank the following sponsors: M2D Camo, Burris Optics, Hornady Ammunition, DPMS Panther Arms, and Mojo Outdoors. Thank you. We started off the morning with 2 dry stands, and after the second one, sitting outside of a prairie dog town, the temptation was just too much, so we had to get some shooting in. Mild fall weather is always nice to be sitting in, but it gets the wind swirling and they change direction, sometimes 3-4 directions on a stand. And that's what happened in this one. When we walked into this stand, the wind was blowing from right to left, but as we sat and started the calls, it started coming right from our back. You see this coyote come in, he gets behind this little ridge, and all of a sudden he takes off. And what we didn't know was that there was 2 other coyotes below there that had snuck in from behind that ridge. They moved out, we got them stopped, just not quite long enough to get a shot off. Meanwhile, the first coyote we saw come in is still behind that ridge. We finally see him moving out. He had caught our wind also. We get him stopped, but before the shot gets touched off, he starts to move again. Well, it's time to call it a day. We've got to get into town. We've got some family things planned, so we decided to close up shop on this call stand. Lo and behold, I'm talking to my partner Joel, and he looks over my shoulder, and we see this coyote coming in. After sitting back down, I switch over to the hand call and try to coax this one in. It works. He starts working back to the ridge, and this time he's coming straight in, so we're going to get a shot on this one. Joel steadies in, takes aim, and makes a great shot. The DPMS Panther LR243 is such a great rifle. It's topped with a Burris Eliminator laser rangefinder rifle scope, and we're shooting a 58 grain Superformance Hornady VMAX, Mojo's double trouble calling system, and of course M2D Camo.